Hello and welcome everybody to another episode of Fortnite. So I'm gonna say this now. I had no intention of doing this. I had no, I had no want to. I didn't even care to. However, upon seeing what the actual heck is happening, I changed my mind. So, we have a bit of a game mode for you. For all of you Marvel, Capcom, I don't care what this guy's from, or where he's from, or what he is. This is Thanos. We are going to have the Infinity Gauntlet. We are going to take this game. So I saw a video. Let me place my marker right there. So we're gonna get pretty close to the middle. And what we're gonna do is, and that's dropping at Salty, by the way. One of the most popular places. So we are going to be testing ourselves. However, what we're going to do, we're going to drop, immediately do this, and from what I was told, we need to drift toward our mark. Which I had to place that pretty close to Salty. Wait until like 2:02, or later, or sooner. And then... Or no, I'm sorry. We drop, I think it was... I think it was now. Where is it? There. Way out of the mark. Let's see if we can get to it. Because if we can, we have some power. No! Aww.
The end is near.
Alright, let's not do this then. Let's not. Let's just not. For now. It's like this forces you to play aggressive. I have no weapons at all. Nothing. Thanos is over there, I have no weapons, and that's it. Building with him is basically just completely stupid to do. It's redundant. And because he one-shots any kind of wall, no matter what it is. Oh. It's disgusting. I want it. I'm gonna follow, just to see what happens. Try and like get some gameplay for this. Like, you can go so far, so fast. Picking things up is useless. It does nothing for you. Well, it's Thanos, that is. And, oh. It would just be so cool to be able to actually play and, like, be Thanos. I'm not a Marvel, Capcom, whatever you want to call it, fan. Not by a long shot. Oh. Yeah, not by a long shot. But... Jeez. It'd be so cool. I outlived opponents. Battle Pass, tier upgrade, whatever. Cool. 5 free tiers, 100% XP boost. Hi, Harley. We can be Thanos. I need to get the gauntlet, though. See? He's there. And from what I've seen, isn't Thanos supposed to be, like, sort of galaxy-sized and not fit on a planet? Just saying. Because if that's the case... Oh, no. Because if that's the case, then I don't think Thanos is supposed to be on the planet. Oh, not much is up. Just some Fortnite, I guess. Wondering exactly how I'm supposed to get this gauntlet. Guess we'll drop. We'll drop now. Immediately get this out and run over to select again. I feel like I need to drop in one of the most populated places and just get used to that. Yeah, what's up with you? You have your first day on the job or not? I can't remember if you said it was Friday that you start or if it was Monday. Like, dead on. We need this. We're not gonna get it, but we need to try. Grr! I'm not even gonna bother with games until I can actually get the stupid thing. Like, I'm not going to bother with it. I want a game with the gauntlet. And I don't want to have to waste time, like, fighting against Thanos or dying to a shotgun. I just want to get the gauntlet and go. You know? You just eat a jelly bean, I guess. Why does it taste like a fireball? Like one of the fireball hard candies? It tastes like a fireball hard candy without as much spice. I've never liked those. Ugh. Oh, I've never liked Fireball. Yeah. Oh, it might seem like I'm overreacting, but no. Oh, the sad part is I've eaten those before and I didn't notice until now. Oh. Why is it always salty? Why is it always drop near salty? Can't drop out, like, outside a Loot Lake or something like that? Come on, I don't want salty. Let me drop in, like, here. Not salty. I don't want to have to drop salty every time. Every time. It will not be fun. Like, it just won't be fun. having to drop salty every time. You know? Are people doing what I'm doing so far? There's that one guy, but like nothing other than that. I'm gonna drop a little bit. Constant swivel. Oh, it's a race for me and 2 others. Who's gonna get there first is the question. Him! You son of a... No! It's not even him! Oh, come on. I'm not even gonna... God. I don't want games like that. I want a game to where I can actually at least use the gauntlet. I don't care if I die after. I just want to get the gauntlet. Let me get the stupid thing. Before somebody else. I feel like everybody knows, like, this tactic of you wait, and then you fire. Your, like, position goes and does this and that, and you just go here. But it's like... I don't know this. Alright? Oh, for God's sake, thank you. Now watch, the one time it's in, like, Salty Springs and smashes into a house, I'm gonna be in Dusty Divot. And then, like, the time it smashes into Dusty Divot, I'm gonna be in, like, Fatal Fields. Or something, I don't know. Let's go there. Grab this out. Oh, so, here's here's a really nice story today. So... if you guys don't know already, I hate my school. Absolutely on 110%, I hate it. Cannot stand it, do not like it. Well, earlier today, I had one of the best surprises of the entire year. So far. I had a friend from school who managed to leave the school. Like, he managed to do good enough to leave. I got to see him. No! You... I had that, too. It was like, nobody's around. Okay. Stay in the air this little bit longer. And then fall. Drop right before 202 hit. Fall far enough, and no, you don't. I had it. I was right there. Come on. Thanos does not take falling damage. He can fall upon his prey from any height. Good for him, I don't care. I'll have you guys know, by the way, that my original plan for today was to try and fight Plantera in Terraria. But I couldn't. So, yeah. So where are we going? like right there. A little bit further, but that's fine. Salty, so like mid-salty, like mid, well, it's not mid-salty, but like middle of salty, between salty and dusty, so. It's a little off, but that's fine. So yeah, anyways, my friend came over from his house because he had the day off, and it was one of the best things. I've never ran to hug somebody so fast as I did for him today, because it's been a while. Like, it's been so long, and him and I were pretty good friends. So, yeah, I ran to hug him. Hi there. Drop immediately. Don't care. Oh, you son of a fuck. Again? I'm not gonna... I'm not even gonna bother. I'm not gonna get that one. I'm getting this before I actually play a game. I mean, the first game, it was just me going in and seeing, like, if the trick actually worked. I will get this before I actually play a proper game. I will not, like, let this sit until I have that comment. Extra launch pads will spawn in this mode. Build a floor, place one, and hop on! Cool. I don't care. Wait a minute. Does the Thanos and... Does the Thanos, like, extra height that it has, and... Ooh, finally, somewhere that's not, like, Dusty Divot, or... like, Fatal Fields and Salty Springs. Like, for God's sake. Thank you, game, for not doing that to me. Again. So let's see. Right. Let's go to our mark, and then we will sit and wait. Again. And again, at, like, I think it was 2:02, we drop. So... I think we're gonna drop around 2:05 to get that little extra. Yeah, hopefully we have this one. If not, I'm going to be a little upset. But, you know. Yes!
The end is near.
Alright. So, we have an extra jump. Like a jump boost kind of deal. And then we have this. This is going to be great. wasn't kidding when he said it's like 80 damage at least. Or something, I don't know. What the heck? I got you, man. That's grenade. Don't take that. You guys can have all that. I don't care. So, sadly, with this, you do need to be really, really careful. Surprisingly, not as careful as you would imagine, but you still do need to be careful. Due to your armor being absolutely shredded, and the fact that you can't go through doors, you have to punch them down, which does take a second. So, you do lose a little bit of life here and there. To my understanding, though, it's not really anything too severe most of the time. And once you get a kill, you get your shield back. So to my understanding, it's not all that bad, but it's not all that good at the same time. It's in the middle. Also, we broke the ground. We didn't break, like, the floor. We broke the ground. Hi. He knew! It's like, nah. No coming back from that one. Dude, do you think your little doors and things can hold me? I am Thanos. He was gonna try and take me out with him. With his rocket launcher too. That's cute. Possible. But absolutely adorable. Hi there, bush. You're on a house. That's a bad place to be for a bush. Especially one that, you know, shouldn't be there. Nice try. Into a new time zone? Ooh. I'm getting out of there right away for now. Never mind. I will stay down here. Thank you, Captain. You're way up there. I see you. Does me seeing you ever mean that I'm gonna die, but, you know, ever mean that I'm going to run? Dang it. I'm gonna watch this guy. So he loses everything, but that doesn't matter. He gains the power of Thanos. And hello, Luke. I just want to see this. I think this guy's had it before, too. He has to have. He's so much more experienced than me. There's only 6 people left already. No. They are not doing that. They're making, like, the Build-A-Fort thing. Or Port-A-Fort, or whatever. They're making their own. I've seen that before, too. Don't get me wrong. I have seen it. But it's, like, it's so not common anymore. From what to my understanding. These people have no hope. He hasn't lost a speck of health. I really like this Thanos thing, though. It limits you to being melee. You have a single range attack, but from what I've heard, it doesn't deal all that much damage. So that's kind of pointless. However, with it being so, I guess, taxing on health, or I'm sorry, not health, on skill, the limitations it puts down seem really fair, to be honest. Because if you're skilled, you'll do great with it. If you're not all that skilled, you won't do all that great. Plain and simple. There's no middle ground with it. It's you're good with it or you're bad with it. For my first time using it, I feel like I did okay, but I don't think I did the best. Well, obviously not. I certainly have not done the best so far with this. I died, after all. But yeah, first time using it. I think I did okay. Was there somebody in there? There probably was. Probably why he went after it. So yeah, I need to just drop somewhere like 100 times or something, because I saw a video of somebody who gave the results of their 100 drops, and it was all in Salty Springs, one of the most active places, and they got a lot better for it. I feel like I should do something similar, like at least in terms of like trying to get better. Drop somewhere a lot, do better in that spot. There you go. He actually sort of got away. I don't think he had fun. Aww. I didn't want to spectate. Now, typically I don't spectate. But because it's this and it's such a fast pace, I feel like I'm going to. If I get killed as Thanos, I think I'm going to spectate whoever killed me. Because I'll admit, I certainly did not do the best. Nor had I any idea what I was doing, aside from knowing that's the jump, that's the punch, that's a laser. There's not really much else to it. I knew the 3 attacks. That's about it. I'm just glad I got 5 kills. But now it's about skill. If somebody can take this guy out, not only is it a 1v1 situation, but they'll most likely have the Thanos gauntlet. To be fair, Thanos takes so much damage in the barrier outside the circle. Jeez. Thanos takes immense damage. That is crazy. Also, so I noticed that while my shield might have been disintegrating, essentially, I feel like it was doing so faster than normal. Like, I feel as though not only had it gone downhill, but it had essentially been... I feel like it hadn't actually even existed. Because from my perspective, the shield did nothing. It didn't last. It had no real effect other than giving me a few more hits. That didn't really matter. Because when I got down to it, the shield was actually really, really useless. I don't feel like it was good at all. So, yeah, congrats to him, though. That was actually more close than I thought it ever would be. Yeah. Oh, that was awesome, though. Playing as Thanos. Now, I'm going to say it again. I don't know who Thanos is. I mean, I know who he is, but I don't know what he's from. Like, I don't know if he's Marvel, if he's Capcom, if he's... what's the other one? DC? I don't know what he is. All I know is that he is essentially the god. And I say this because I don't follow any, like, Marvel, Capcom, or DC stuff, because I'm not really all that big into superheroes anymore. I used to be. Used to be one of, like, the biggest fans of like, Batman, or Robin, or any other superhero. Actually, at one point, Aquaman was, like, the best. But now, I'm just not really all that much of a fan of superheroes. Or supervillains, for that matter. So, not knowing who, like, which part of the superhero, supervillain, like, trio Thanos belongs to will most likely upset people. It will most likely be like, well, then why are you playing this game mode? Thanos is this. For context sake, let's say he's Marvel. Or DC, I guess. I highly doubt he's DC, because I've never heard of Thanos in DC. Not once. So, but for the argument's sake, let's say he's from DC. Oh, well, Thanos is from DC. He's obviously this time-breaking, space-warping entity, we'll say. How do you not know who he is? Well, I've never really paid attention to superheroes, supervillains, or anything of it. Because it's never really been something interesting to me. To many, many others, it will be. For me, it's just another thing. I swear to God, I'm not getting that one. I'm actually going to try and play this game out, but I'm not getting that one. That much is evidenced by the fact that I didn't jump soon enough. Or not jump, but I didn't, like, fall soon enough. Also, I'm really quite surprised that people don't try and team up whenever Thanos is in, like, already in the match. It does surprise me, because you would think that people would want to team up and get one of the most broken things out of the game, or at least out of the running for a few seconds, as early as possible, right? But surprisingly enough, not these people. No, they'd rather have people running around as Thanos, killing everything. I'm fine with it. I like Thanos now. I say that because I've never even paid attention to superheroes or anything. Never. Not once. So, well, I mean, okay, that's a lie. I've paid attention to heroes and supervillains, Deadpool specifically, because the physics of that simply do not add up, and I know it's not supposed to be adding up. He's supposed to be this, like, joke character that you can't kill, and he's supposed to be really strong, and, like, all this other stuff, and you can't kill him unless you get rid of every single particle of his being, and all this other stuff. Like, you have to use basically the Hawkeye from Dragon Ball Super to even think of killing Deadpool. However, I do think that there are multiple ways you can do that. Quite easily as well. Are there any of the ways that I know? God, no. I'm ranting at this point about something I don't really focus on, nor do I really care about. Yeah, that's me. Hi, if you're new to the channel and this is your first video from me, saddle up. That's what you're gonna get. Just a bunch of random nonsense. Yeah, you're just gonna get a bunch of random nonsense. And, that's really all there is to it. I think I'm gonna go for another match. I'll play this one out, and then I think I'm gonna stop and record some Terraria. Because I do want to fight Plantera, because that is something I need to do, because I think the next Yo-Yo is actually post-Plantera, but I don't remember. Where's it hitting? None of us are gonna get there in time. Yeah, I'm playing this one out, I said, so I'm gonna go get some loot. Dang it. Alright, yeah, somebody was already there to get it. Jeez. I had no chance on that one. Nope, nothing in there. Okay. But yeah, let's finish this match out, I guess. Oh! Please no, please no, please no. Why? You! You know, I want to question it, but I don't want to at the same time. I've never had one of those. I've never had a boogie bomb, and I know what it does. They can still move, but oh, they can't shoot. And that's if I use that on Thanos. Aha! The Thanos killer. Why? 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 Okay.
JJ,
Yes.
your mom's getting Subway. What bread do you want?
Wheat. Is she on the phone? Yeah. So anyways, hope you guys did enjoy, and if you did, thank you for coming out. I'm gonna finish this, I'm gonna exit this game, go to Terraria, and then we're gonna try and fight Plantera. I hope you did enjoy, and if you did, like I said before, already, I'll see you in the next